Good morning, Eagles. I'm Elise Meeks.
And I'm Jack Engel, and welcome back to Eagle Eye News.
Please rise for the pledge and remain standing for a moment of silence.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Interact Club has been asked to relieve through leadership and collecting new or used wax crayons for students in Puerto Rico. If you've got any old crayons laying around and are willing to donate them to the Interact Club, they would greatly appreciate it. You can find an Interact Club member or drop them off to Miss Reynolds in C116B.
Julie and Faith talked to some teachers and students about their perspective on PE uniforms.
This past week, Julie and I interviewed teachers and students about their perspective of gym uniforms. Take a look.
My name is Mrs. Ribbons. I teach PE and driver's ed at Lakes High School. I typically teach food and fitness and Fit for Life. Workout clothes help kind of you to be able to move a little bit better in class so you're more comfortable. Life skills that you learn, one, kind of teaching responsibility about taking your clothes home with you to get them washed every so often. Two, responsibility about how to be prepared for school. It also teaches you kind of real life skills about changing for when you go work out. When you are out of high school, you'll have to go work out on your own. You will have to change to go to the gym. You won't see other people wearing jeans at the gym, so we're trying to teach you what acceptable apparel would be.
Hi, I'm Caroline Gelden. I have 5 sections of Physical Best. About 7 or 8 years ago, Craig Stocker felt that Physical Best students should be able to wear whatever they chose, whatever they're comfortable in to work out. And so we've run with that idea, and over the years what I've noticed is that about maybe 25% of my students actually change. Has led to is them decreasing performance in class because they don't want to get all sweaty in their school clothes. Or if they do happen to work really hard in my class, that they will actually ask to go back to the locker room to change during class. So we're missing out on changing time.
Now that you heard the life skill benefits of gym uniforms by teachers, here is the student perspective of gym uniforms.
Honestly, the gym uniforms, they let you have lots of sweat stains, and I kind of wish they let you wear gray sweatpants and stuff like that.
T-shirts retain a lot of sweat and they smell really bad, and it's a struggle to bring them home multiple times a week because you only get one and you're going to need them for the next day. So what if you forget?
Healthy. We also don't want you to be stinky, just so we're teaching you how real life is going to be.
Now that you've got both perspectives, now it's up for you to decide. Back to you.
Thanks, guys. Now let's throw over to Jimmy and Faye with sports.
What's up, Eagles? I'm Faye.
And I'm Jimmy.
And this is sports.
Here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane. Vixen and Blitzen and all his reindeers pulling on the reins. Bells are ringing.
This week, the cheer team went to Crystal Lake Central and took first place.
Awesome job, ladies. Over the weekend, the bowling team hosted Mundelein in a 3-game match. Game 1, we unfortunately lost 738 to 846, but came back and won Game 2, 779 to 742.
The wrestling team had a match this Saturday. Curtis Smith, Logan Abanero, Jake Ross, and Caleb Lim all won by pin, and Isel Abu Jabbar won by major.
Boys basketball beat Vernon Hills 47 to 42. Jake Sanders, Matt Weaker, and Brandon Nava each had 10 points. Good luck tomorrow against Grays Lake Central.
And that's it for this week.
Now let's throw it over to the Royal Rush with the Royal Rush.
Hey Eagles, welcome to your Royal Rush update.
On Friday we got girls basketball taking on Round Lake at Round Lake at 7.
And on Saturday we have wrestling at 9 a.m. at Evanston and girls basketball at 10:30 a.m. at McHenry. Let's get it, ladies. And we also have a boys basketball game at 2:30 at home. And make sure you go look up the Royal Rush Twitter and keep a lookout for all the themes. See you there, Eagles.
Then on Monday we have girls varsity basketball tournament at McHenry at 5.
And on Tuesday, we got a girls bowling match versus Round Lake at 4:30, and we got a boys varsity basketball game versus Waukegan at 7.
And on Thursday, we got girls bowling against Wakanda at 4:30, a wrestling meet against Wakanda at 5:30, and a gymnastics quad at Lake Forest High School at 6.
See you there, Eagles, and happy holidays.
Finals are right around the corner, and the Ladies for Leadership are having a bake sale the morning of the 18th from 6:40 to 7:20. They will be selling goods from muffins to cookies to fruit. The prices will range anywhere from 50 cents to $2. Make sure to stop by for a sweet treat before finals.
Maya, Ashley, and Elise got a look at the nurse and what she does in a
Miller
day.
has been a nurse at Lakes Community High School for 6 years. She is kind to students and takes care of their physical well-being. We sat down with her to find out what her job entails and why she loves what she does.
Be a resource for students, whether they need medication, if they're injured or sick throughout the school day. I see about 30 to 50 kids a day, depending on the day.
Ms. Miller deals with various medical circumstances.
We've had a lot of injuries that you wouldn't expect in a high school. Broken hips, broken legs, blood clots, all kinds of weird stuff happens. You never know what each day is going to bring. The worst sickness, that's really hard to say because I can't diagnose anything. We've had to call an ambulance, and a lot of people have seen the ambulances out and about for various reasons. But we have fantastic paramedics here, so when in doubt, we just call EMS. I have fun with the students, hearing their stories and seeing their personalities. It's a fun place to be. This is my 6th year at Lakes. I've been a nurse for longer than any of you have been alive. Favorite part of the job? Honestly, just like you guys, I like my holidays, my weekends, my summers off. But the hours are great and the kids are fun. I was actually in a liberal arts program and then decided to become a nurse. With nursing, there's a lot of flexibility. I've done all kinds of different stuff, which has made it fun.
After hearing from Ms. Miller, we wanted to hear the experiences that students have had when going to the nurse's office.
I went to the nurse because my stomach hurt, and she was really nice, and she let me lay in the bed, and I really appreciate her.
So my experience with the nurse, she's super nice, especially when you're not feeling well. So she makes a bad day pretty good, and I really appreciate it.
She's so nice, and whenever I come in there and my stomach be hurting, she be making me feel so much better. And she's really bold because I saw her touch a little boy's toe, and I would not have done that.
It is clear that Ms. Miller has had a positive impact on students at Lakes. She always has a smile on her face and is always welcoming. She has created a safe environment for sick and injured students within our school. Thank you, Ms. Miller, for all that you do. We truly appreciate you.
That's it for this week, Eagles. Remember, if you have any announcements or requests, be sure to send us an email at lakesbroadcasting@chsd117.org or on our website, lakestudentmedia.com, for a chance to see it aired in a future broadcast. Soar to the top, Eagles. Soar right up to the top and have a great weekend.